Welcome to the Elusive Truth by the Rich and Larry Show. Here we are with change happening right before us. As we look for the elusive truth, we have many different paths to follow. Some of them reveal great rewards in truth and knowledge, but most paths are nothing but goose chases. Welcome to American politics. So sit back and relax. Join us as we crawl down the rabbit hole. Thank you for calling the Mental Health Hotline. Unfortunately, we cannot help you with your mental health concerns at this time. All of our resources are being diverted to the Biden family. Thank you for your understanding. Goodbye.
That was good.
Well, here we are, calling you up, seeing how you're doing.
Well, it's just Intel is coming in a little bit slower right now. People are just giving it a day or two.
Well, I will say definitely for sure that I'm disappointed in how this all turned out. Obviously, everything that we were led to believe, a lot of stuff did not take place, such as martial law and all these trials and all this other crazy stuff going on. Also with, President Trump, I thought more was going to happen, but here we are. We have Biden in office. The clown show has just begun.
Well, I don't know if you know everything, and nobody could possibly know everything that's going on, but I hear a little something. I got a really good, calm feeling over me right now.
Well,
the calm feeling is if you listen to Trump's farewell speech, there was a lot that I was reading between the lines.
Okay.
And even, did you hear his last words of the speech? The best is yet to come, he said. There's all kinds of talk that anything Biden does right now with any executive orders, anything he does, are null and void. None of that will ever take effect. I don't know. It's just crazy what I hear is going to really happen. Biden is not president of the United States of America right now.
Well, I did not watch the inauguration. I decided to sit back and listen to 80s rock music because that brought me back to a time where the future was bright, the American dream was possible, So I didn't watch any of that. I refused to watch any of that.
I know.
But
it is good. I didn't watch 1 minute of the inauguration. I didn't listen to anything on the news. Completely stay out of that because it only distorts your reality. You can't turn it away once you hear it.
I chose not to participate in it, and from what I understand, it was a crazy show. And
no, hang in there and trust the plan, as they say, and keep your faith. That's really easy to say, but that is the truth of what's happening. We are looking towards a most prosperous, great new awakening of America and the world right now.
Well, America definitely needs it, and the world definitely needs it. I mean, we're all in the same boat. We have, crazy politicians using their own agenda against the people, what I can pretty much make sense of.
Well, I did hear one thing. There was a lot of talk about unity at the inauguration, and that's the last thing they want to do.
Well, all the craziness, here in Portland, they're going nuts. They're down rioting. They're going nuts here. And I also saw a couple of videos where I guess they were going nuts in California at their capital.
It was a scripted brainwashing. It was the worst inauguration anyone could have ever watched. Bill Clinton fell asleep during it.
See, I mean,
did you see that? That was very few news was showing. He fell asleep during Biden's speech, and Biden was walking out. He's still used to having an earpiece in his ear because everything he has to say has to come in from his handlers. So as he was walking by the Marines, his earpiece told him something, and he just spoke it out loud. He said, "Salute Marines." And they were giving him an instruction to salute. And he just said, "Salute Marines."
Oh, my goodness. The only thing that I've seen so far is on FNTV, which is the Freedom News Network. They're reporting that 4 more buses of National Guard troops from Pennsylvania have showed up to D.C.
They brought in new?
Yeah, 4 busloads. New, more.
More, yeah. Well, everything could happen this coming week. How long do you think the troops are going to stay in D.C.? The plan is still in motion, trust me.
Well, there's a lot of faith lost in the plan in Q. We wanted to at least see a couple arrests or something to keep us motivated.
We are not out of the woods. The best is yet to come, but we still got a lot of bridges to cross.
There's a lot more bridges and just a lot more fear and a lot more uncertainty ahead of us.
Yes.
I was very shocked to find out, China just had another earthquake. And it wiped out a few towns. And then apparently the floods there have killed 1.3 million Chinese.
I haven't heard any of that yet.
1.3 million. I mean, like that from a floods. I mean, that's crazy. I feel sorry for the families and all those. I mean, because every time we joke around China's virus and Chinese and this and that, it's the government.
It's the government. The Chinese people are beautiful human beings.
Well, like all of us in the world, we're all beautiful and we're all just wanting to live and be left alone. My goodness, something like that gets overshadowed. We're worried about 500,000 deaths from COVID, I guess, from January to January or February to February. That's what we're worried about. But 1.3 million, that's nothing. Don't worry about that.
Wow.
Yeah, terrible. And the volcanoes, another volcano erupted in Italy, and you got one going off in Japan, and we still have them going off in Hawaii.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, every time I go home at night, I try to just relax and be thankful for everything we have here. It's a lot we're going to be going through here, Rich.
Well, yes. The bad guys are getting away with it right now.
No, they're not going to. Nope. They think they are. There's too much evidence on everyone. We can't just be a lawless country.
Well, certainly can't. That's not what we're, about, and we want...
We had 8 years of lawless Obama in there, and, everybody thought that was just fine.
So I'm saying now that he's still in there. He's telling Joe what to do. He's that little microphone guy in the earpiece right now. Gary, I hope you and your family stay safe and we get through this, because this is a big blow.
Well, you got that right. And if anything comes in, I'm going to give you a shout a little bit later. Thank you so much there, Rich.
We'll see what's happening. So you take care, and I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, Rich. Thank you.
All right.
You bet. Thank you.
Well, all right. On another note of interest, I want to thank everyone who listens to our show. As of today, January 21st, 2021, we have 299 downloads in 33 days. We have listeners in 4 different countries and 77 different cities. So thank you again, and we want to wish everyone peace and calm during these trying times as we search for the elusive truth.